Hello, everyone. Welcome to Scott's NBA Talk. I don't know how many of you watched the draft lottery last night, but I was very surprised. I, uh, I really, I'm actually happy because it seems fair for once. It didn't seem as rigged. Um, this video. I'm going to talk about who got the number one pick, the Phoenix Suns. They have the first and the 16th pick in this up and coming draft. Now, I'm not going to talk about trades or anything because I don't know what moves are going to be made on draft night. I'm pretending as I'm the GM of the Suns, who I would take. Now, I'm going to give you who I think they're going to take and then who I would take. Now, I'm going to be honest with you, I'm not as knowledgeable about college basketball as probably a lot of you out here. I kind of went, I'm going to be honest, I kind of cheated. I went to NBADraftNet.com, or I think net. It was one of them. Anyway, and I read the scouting report because I was like, I haven't got to watch. I don't get to watch much college ball. So, okay, the first pick, I've been seeing all day the debates. Should the Suns take 8? Should the Suns take, how you say his name, Donic? Doncic? Donic? I have no idea. I have a hard time saying some of the foreign players. Luka Donic, I guess. Um, I look at it, I think you've got to take DeAndre Ayton. I mean, he's he's got an NBA ready body. He's 7 foot 7'1". He excels in transition. I'm talking about some of his strengths here. He plays physical, willing to bang and seek out contact. He's capable of hitting open jumpers and threes. He's actually got good footwork for his size. Some people are like, oh man, don't take the big man first. He might be a Greg Oden. Well, they say he's got excellent footwork, so he's gonna probably have some injury because it seems like big men. But I feel like he could be I think he could be like a Karl Anthony Towns. Now, granted, he's not as good defensively. He needs to improve his defensive awareness. He averaged 1.9 blocks a game. So hopefully, but that was in college. So hopefully he'll up that to 2.5. Um, he does sometimes lose his man. He needs to improve in scoring in traffic, but I mean, you can't teach size. I'm not saying this guy's going to be Tim Duncan. They've actually got him compared to David Robinson. Now, if he's David Robinson, like, oh my gosh, you got him, and then you have Booker, and you got Josh Jackson. That's a nice 3 for Phoenix. That's a nice 3 going forward. The West, I'm going to be honest, is tough. I mean, because I still think it's probably going to be Golden State. I have no idea in the Clippers. Phoenix could move into second or third, maybe, in the division. I don't know yet. I'll have to see what everything happens. I'll have to see what moves are going to be made. Who drafts what. I would take DeAndre Ayton. I have not seen the Suns as long as I've watched basketball, and I've got to watch like all the time, but I've never seen them had a big man. Matter of fact, I think this is the first time, correct me if I'm wrong, I think this is the first time in history they got a number 1 pick. And I had a feeling, I mean, there was a part of me thought, man, Phoenix will probably get the first pick. That'd be interesting. Booker and Jackson and Ayton, if they take Ayton, which I think they should. I think if you take Donic with this pick, yes, he's a point guard, or well, he's a guard. He's 6'8", but here's my thing. I think, other than I'm thinking right now, currently, the team I can think Golden State. And really, Klay Thompson is not their second. Well, I think he's their third best player. I don't think you could win a championship if your 2 best players are point guard and shooting guard. Look at Toronto. I just don't see it work. Which is why, if I was Phoenix, I would go ahead and take Ayton. I think you would have I think a Kobe and Shaq. No, he's not. I don't think he's going to be as dominant as Shaq. But I think you would have a Kobe and a Shaq-like nucleus there. And you would have some size. With Bender, now, granted, Bender's not, from what I've heard, he's not been playing all that great. But you'd have a 7-1 power forward. You have a 7-1 center. If you bring back Alex Len, you've got a 7-1 center. And Tyson Chandler, 7-1. You'd have 4 7-foot guys on your front, your power forward center. That would be crazy. And Devin Booker. So I've talked a lot about the first pick. Now, other possibilities with this pick might be the new Luka Doncic. I think that's how you say it. I think Marvin Bagley could be another possible first pick. I'm not saying he's going to go number 1. Now, that's who I think they're going to take. Who would I take? DeAndre Ayton. No question I'd take DeAndre Ayton. Bagley would be intriguing. Bagley's another one I would not take Doncic with the first pick. As me, as a GM, if I was not going to take Ayton, I would take Bagley. If I was not, but I'm taking Ayton, as if I'm the Phoenix Suns. Okay, the 16th pick. This is who I think they're going to select. And this may be who I would select, too. I'm thinking his name is spelled Khyri Thomas. It might be Kyrie Thomas. Not like Kyrie Thomas. He's a combo guard. He's 6'3". He's 210 pounds. He's out of Creighton. He's compared. Now they said he's compared to Drew Holiday. He's got a 6'10" wingspan. That's pretty nice. They say he's pretty composed defensively. He's a good 3-point shooter. He shot 40% in college. He's got a good mid-range game, a good touch around the rim, so he'll be able to attack the basket. Finishes well after contact. The problem with him, maybe it's because of the fact he's a combo guard. He's a solid passer, but doesn't create open lanes for others with his passing, and he lacks explosiveness. But so I think they're going to take Kyrie Thomas, and that's who I would take myself with the 16th pick. Well, I mean, and some people are like, well, you never draft need, you draft best player available. You need a point guard. I feel you need a point guard. It's the first time I think since I've watched basketball, I've said the words, Phoenix needs a point guard. Because it seems like over the years I've seen Phoenix, they've had, Kevin Johnson, Steve Nash, Jason Kidd, Stephon Marbury, Goran Dragic. I'm sorry, I can't say it sometimes. I mean, they've had pretty decent point guards. It's the first time I've seen them not have a really good point guard. Brandon Knight has been out with injury, but I would probably take Kyrie Thomas. There's other possibilities who I think could go 16. Actually, that's who I'm going to take, and that's who I think they would take. Other possibilities might be Landry Shamet out of Wichita State, who has a high basketball IQ. Lonnie Walker. Now, this guy is 6'4", 200 pounds, out of University of Miami. They said he's unafraid of big moment and good ball handling. My only thing about that, would he be willing to come off the bench? Because you've got to start Devin Booker. I mean, Devin Booker is one of the rising 2 guards. Unless you want to throw Booker at the 3, I mean. And another guy who's intriguing, Gary Trent Jr. out of Duke, 6'6", 215. He's clutch, and he's a good jump shooter, so if you wanted to play Booker at, say, small forward, I've seen time where the Suns did that. It was a year or 2 ago. They were in Orlando. They did. They started. I'm trying to remember I think they started Dragic, Brandon Knight, Booker, Alex Len, and I forgot who the power forward was. They started, but And that worked. Oh, Tyson Chandler. And that worked real well. That worked real well against Orlando. Because, I mean, Suns have got some size. If you bring back Lynn, now he's not great. Oh, no way. Ayton will definitely be better than Lynn. Lynn would probably be your backup. Tyson Chandler. Actually, I think Ayton could learn from Tyson Chandler. Granted, he's older now, but he could learn from him. But I think I cannot see how Phoenix, if they make the right choices, will not have a bad draft night. But yes, still think you have got to take DeAndre Ayton with the first pick. I think this guy, I'm gonna talk about him again. I think he's box office. I think he's box office. I think that he is going to put some more butts in the seats in Phoenix. And you probably watch Inside the NBA where Charles Barkley makes jokes about the nachos and all that, which is pretty funny. I've never been to a Suns game, so I don't know. I would like to hit every single stadium. I just love the NBA. I think it's fun. It's a blast. But I haven't taken DeAndre Ayton and Kyrie Thomas, and that's who I would take with those two picks. The first pick, Ayton, 7 foot. The 16th pick, Kyrie Thomas, combo guard, 6'3". Who would you take with the first pick, and who would you take with the 16th pick? Is there somebody that I'm sleeping on with the 16th pick? Because like I said, I'm guessing who I would take. Like I said, I don't have college basketball knowledge. I kind of went through the NBADraft.net and kind of looked at players around the area. Sometimes they're very wrong. They may take a second rounder. Who knows? So who would you take with the first pick and the 16th pick? This is day one of Scott's NBA Talk draft analysis. Tomorrow I will be the next video I will be reviewing the Sacramento Kings who got the second pick. So stay tuned for all that. And like I said, I'm kind of guessing. Predictions are not always right. So send me your comments. Who would you take with 1 and who would you take with 16 if you're Phoenix? And if you want to talk about 31 and other picks, I don't remember how many picks they got. I know they got 3 picks in the top 31. But I don't do second rounders because I don't have a clue. I have no clue when it comes to second round picks. It's such a mess. Half the time they've got people that get taken that aren't even on the board. So I don't know. But thank you for watching. If you like this video, hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. And thank you for watching. Have a great day.